Hello Bitzbox, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk here, and I've got a little delivery from Warmag that I thought I'd share with you guys. Now, I apologise, my voice is a little hoarse, I'm a bit under the weather, but I wanted to do this anyway, because they kindly sent some stuff for us, so yeah. I've got a couple of these really useful boxes. I have no idea if these sort of boxes, like this particular brand, is available outside the UK or not, but they're essentially just plastic boxes which are quite useful and quite common. We use them to actually store bases in ourselves and that we sell on the website, so have a little note. Now they did email us and said they were going to send some stuff, and they said you don't have to do a video or anything about it, but I thought why not? It's, it's kind of them to send us stuff, so it's the least we can do. So I say thank you so much for taking a look at our product Warmag. In this box we have included 3 base sheets in various designs. These are self-adhesive and fit snugly into the really useful boxes. There is also a white sheet which fits inside the lid and it acts as a whiteboard, so we have included a dry white pen too. Nice. There are a selection of self-adhesive magnet shapes which have been designed to fit a variety of base sizes, and a little bit of information too. We look forward to hearing what you think. Enjoy. Well, so we have a little bit here. I'm not going to read that as well. But I do say, unlike plain magnet materials, they add flair to your model storage, whilst ensuring your miniatures remain organised and secure during transportation. So for someone like me who don't actually take their miniatures anywhere, it might not seem like the best product, but actually, even for storage, things like this are brilliant. There's only so many shelves you can put miniatures on, and sometimes I do chuck them in trays or boxes to actually have them magnetised. Actually, would be quite useful. So, yeah, obviously for people who travel about with their miniatures, even better. But yeah, even for me, pretty cool. We have lots more information to show them some base sizes. We have a base sheet range. That's really cool, they actually got designs on them. Let's have a look. So here we've got some sheets. Now, you can just buy these plain, but they've gone to the trouble to actually make them self-adhesive shapes which fit your miniatures, which is really cool. Got some sort of biker-based ones here, which will probably hopefully fit in the ovals. Some more rounds, so it looks like we've got 25, possibly 32. I mean, they probably did tell me. I've got some larger ones, and there's some 40 ones. There is a lot here, actually, and this is really cool. I did not expect them to send so much. And wow, they do fit snugly. I couldn't get that out. There we go. And here we've got some ovals. And some larger ovals. That's really handy, because I'm hoping to try these out on some of my Eldar Exodites, which use a lot of oval bases for the bikers, or bikers I should say. Let's get one. My little dino riders for my Exodites. So, of course I'll be getting dinged on my phone at the same time. I apologise for the lighting's a bit crap as well. I wonder if I can bring that over. I don't really come all this way over, because I'm filming this over here to have it on the floor, you see, it's a bit awkward. We have our white thing that fits in the lid. Piece of cardboard. Dry white pen. And, yeah, so, they sent us a few. This is really cool. Do you know, I don't know a lot about the company beforehand, and I had absolutely no idea that they even done, like, designs on these. I thought they'd just be sort of plain. That's really cool. That's awesome. The details are stunning. Yeah, these are fantastic. I love that one. So, of course, we need to see them in action. So, these are just designed to fit snugly in the bottom. I assume they're self-adhesive as well, so apologies, just looking at the box there. So yeah, that comes off. Let's stick this one in the little box. I've got 2 different height boxes that they've sent, but again, as I said, it's quite a common brand. So if I wanted a larger box or another smaller box, I could just pick them up dirt cheap in many good stores. So yeah, that's stuck in there pretty well. So we need to get some miniatures. I'm going to pause this and be back with some miniatures. Okay, so got an Eldar here. Again, apologies for really crap lighting and focusing and all that jazz. That's really bad, isn't it? So actually, I think these smaller self-adhesive ones are actually 28s, not 25s, because that is just a perfect fit for a 28mm base. Get that pushed all the way in. So I think that's stuck okay. And then he'll go on there. It seems fairly strong. Moment of truth. Hey, there he is, all upside down in his upside down glory. I wouldn't recommend storing them upside down. I feel heavy miniatures will fall, but if you're familiar with this type of magnets, then that's to be expected. These sheets aren't meant to be like super strong. That's really cool. They're certainly not gonna, you go like that, they're not gonna go from side to side. So that's awesome. So yeah, let's get something on the bigger base. We already have our guy here. Where are the ovals? On the oval ones. No, will that fit, or is that too big? I think this might be too big, you know. I mean, I could put it on the bottom, but I don't want to do that. I want them to be pushed up inside. Oh, so that's a shame. Because I've got a lot on this side base, and I don't think I've got ovals from them to do it. Oh no. Okay, that's a shame. I'll get in touch with them and buy some. Because I quite like this concept. What I do have is my little dinosaur. So he's on a large base, so we'll stick him on. Okay. So for a 40 as well, it's the same thing. So I think actually that one fits snugly in there. They are actually for 25s, and that's just a happy little accident. I would prefer it if they did fit snugly inside, rather than be like this. That's just my preference. So it looks like it's just on top. Unless, of course, this one's for a 50. I don't know. So yeah, that's one thing I would say. I mean, it's just personal preference. They don't look terrible at all. In fact, they look great, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So in that case, then let's get this oval one on my dude. I mean, that's alright actually. Maybe it's just me being really picky. I just wonder whether they'll stick well enough. I mean, they're sticking all the way around the rim, so what's that? Oh, I just dropped the whiteboard. So you'd think that would be okay. Anyway, they're in. Oh my god. I really don't want to drop the dinosaur because he's made of resin. They're not going anywhere. I'm not going to shake them because I feel like I'll just be forcing it to fail. But yeah, really cool. Again, like, for normal, going along, they'd probably shake about a bit like this if you're taking them from place to place. Stick them in your car, they ain't going nowhere. Throw them around, then yeah. Obviously this guy would need to be in a bigger box because it's weapon, but again, they did send a larger box for that, so that's really cool. If there's somewhere you can make, like, get a big box and have some sort of multi-tier system, they might already do that, I don't know. But something like that would be quite sweet. But yeah, for what they've sent us, they're really cool. I think the last thing to look at then will be this little whiteboard. Oh, I just realised. Oh, did they send a whiteboard? Where is it? Yeah. I just noticed as well. How great I am at these things. They have actually written on them what size is there for. So yeah, that was a 25 I put in the middle of a thingy. And it's a 28 here. So I got some 28s though, so I'll put these on to keep them all uniform. So yeah, that's a good review, isn't it? Like, it's not even correct. Don't listen to me. Anyway, they've given us the whiteboard, and that'll sit on the outside of the box. You would hope. we'll stick that on. And yeah, you can write on there. Or draw. Not that I can draw, as that suggests. But yeah, really cool. Being a little bit cheeky. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to, but it always helps the channel. And it also comes with a little thing to wipe out. Now this is not revolutionary, it's just a whiteboard pen with a little eraser on it. But simple pleasures for simple minds and all that, right? But yeah, I thought I'd share that because they were kind enough to send them. I do apologise for the quality of the video. Again, I'm still in the middle of getting everything sort of set up, really. The desk is fine, but this is just too big for the desk, so this is where it is. And yeah, I'm not like that ill, just a bit of a cold, so well enough to do this. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on now because this video is probably quite boring in places, and you get the gist of it. Really cool. Yeah, ignore the fact that I put the wrong size on the original one, and yeah, I think once they're all on there up underneath, then they'll be fine. But I don't know, I think I would have preferred if they fit inside the bases, but of course at the same time that does then restrict you to just GW bases. So Warmag have probably done this so they can be used for other game systems. Obviously GW aren't the only company that exists in this industry, but they do seem to be the only one to have hollow bases underneath usually. I mean, there are others, but some have solid. And of course, if you're using resin bases or something like that, then they'll probably be solid underneath. So, you know, they cover all bases. Pun intended. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Again, designs are gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So do check them out. I'll put links to all their stuff underneath. They have the magnet.shop. If you are interested, definitely check them out. If you're someone who likes to transport your miniatures, then this is a sort of system that's, you know, really cool. And yeah, the useful boxes are very useful and very cheap. So what more could you ask for? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. And if you've used these products, then do tell me what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to go for a lie down.